The latest police officers to die by gunshot was this man, a Georgia State trooper who was shot twice in the face before Christmas, and another policeman just killed in Texas. New year-end figures released by the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund show a sharp spike in cops killed by traffic accidents and guns. Here at the National Police Memorial, there are tens of thousands of names of slain police officers etched in cement. For 2010, they're going to have to be adding 162 more. That's the number who were killed by gunfire or traffic accidents, a 38% increase for 2010 over 2009. This year, 61 officers were fatally shot, only 49 last year, the lowest in 50 years, a dramatic rise for 2010. The National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund released the grim statistics.
The numbers this year were shocking. The last 2 years leading up to 2010, we had seen a decline in law enforcement fatalities in this country. We were very encouraged by that trend. We're hoping that it would continue, but when 2010 struck, unfortunately, the numbers started to rise almost immediately.
Police funerals like this one were more frequent in 2010, a disturbing trend that has city, state, and federal police concerned. The sudden dramatic jump in officer on-duty deaths reverses a trend downwards over the past few years. Many in law enforcement are asking why. The answer appears to be hard economic times and rage at the government are provoking more and more acts of violence against the police.
I believe there's a more cold-blooded, brazen criminal element prowling the streets of America today. That's after talking to officers across this country. They will tell you that the caliber of criminal they're dealing with, more cold-blooded, more heinous than ever before. A lot of it's gang-related. Some have said there's a sense of desperation in this country. A lot of people have problems in their lives. A lot of criminals, frankly, are desperate.
The state with the most police deaths in 2010 was Texas. The police agencies with the highest fatality rate, the Chicago Police Department and the California Highway Patrol. Looking at the names on the police memorial wall, with the names of 90,000 fallen officers on it, the public gets a sense of the sacrifice that so many have made to maintain law and order. But just when increased training, bulletproof vests, new rules for hot pursuit of criminals, and new safety measures, 2010 has become one of the deadliest years for cops in the United States. Mike Kellerman, Press TV, Washington.